How's it going tonight, YouTube? So, I wanted to talk about positive versus negative forces. This is one of my most favorite subjects in the world because I've experienced it. I have seen negativity snowball into more negativity, more negativity. I have seen people destroy. Now, I have personally known people who have destroyed their entire life through negative thinking. Non-stop, constant negative thinking. Every single day, they have something negative to say. Every single hour of the day. They hate their job. They hate life. They hate the bank, the savings account. You see, you can get so wrapped up in this world and all the problems of this world, you will just flat out destroy your own life. Also, you have the power. God gives you that power. You know, it's along the lines of men keep asking, "Oh Lord, when are you going to help me?" And God says to man, "When are you going to do something?" God is wondering when we are going to take a chance, a leap of faith, you know, when we're going to trust Him. And also in my own life, you know, I have experienced the power of positive thinking. And really all it is positive thinking, trusting in God, having faith that God, having faith in the words of the Bible, that He sends His angels before us. And I fully believe that. You know, the Bible says, as a man believes, so shall he receive. So if you're always believing it can't be done, can't be done, can't be done, well, for you, it probably can't be done. But for me, you know, I was raised a farm kid in the middle of an Iowa cornfield. And here I am. And here I am living in a beautiful coastal town. Something the people I grew up with never even dared to dream about. If you said you were going to live this kind of life someday, they'd have told you to stop thinking that way and get back to work. So, I just wanted to remind everybody, if you think negative at any time, you just planted 10 weeds. And if you think positive, even the small positive things, you just planted 10 more seeds. You know, the Bible talks about a mustard seed. But look at a pumpkin seed, since you see a lot of pumpkins around this time of year. This tiny little pumpkin seed can grow these 1,000-pound pumpkins. And just an average pumpkin seed can grow like a 30-pound pumpkin easily. So that's what I want you to think about. Positive versus negative. Every time you think negative, even a small little bit, it affects your life. Every single time you think negative, your life is affected. It's kind of like the ripple in the pond. Now, the reason I believe these things is because I have seen them in action. Oh, yeah. I have actually spoken words, and 6 months later, God gave it to me. I've actually said, "Lord, how about this, this, and this?" And God gave exactly what I asked for, exactly what I said. Because the whole time, you see, between asking and receiving, I was believing, positively believing. So I believe the whole world now is run, and always has been, by positive forces, negative forces, light, darkness, good, evil. I fully believe in this, and it's always worked for me. And every time I get down in the dumps, I make it worse and worse. But every time I stay positive, 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 which now for me, I've been training this for 30 years of my life, in all seriousness. Actually, I can say closer to 40 years. So for closer to 40 years, I've put my life over to faith. and staying positive in all situations, realizing that Christ is doing it. I'm not the one doing it. And I've seen this power at work. Now, of course, that power is Christ. But if you're not positive about it, well, then you're not going to see much results.